DJ Vadim, Big Red en pure combinaison. À Paris, de l'Angleterre à la France. Respect maximum, je vais te dire ce qui me passe par la tête. Je crois que tout le monde peut me la mettre. Est-ce qu'un jeune swing devenu parano mais c'est net? Comme Hannibal Lecter, trouve le bon vecteur. Enfermé, cabotonné, camisolé, emprisonné, empoisonné, bien affiché, bien enroulé, démystifié, alcoolisé, métallisé, dévalisé, banalisé, analysé, verbalisé. Bien avisé, bien balisé, bien amusé. Me devine qui les comptes vont viser. Me devine qui les caméras vont viser. Ça c'est le bronzé. Ce n'est même pas la peine de demander qu'un appartement descend. Quand tu parles avec un accent, bim, on te descend. Si jamais tu as le malheur de le ramener.
We are standing here today, standing up for the rights of British people. Vodafone have this year dodged £6 billion in tax. This is the biggest financial heist in UK history. And they didn't need to go into a bank with a gun and a mask to get it. All they needed was a word in their friend George Osborne's ear, and he said, yeah, that's fine. You know what, mate? You keep your $6 billion. We've got plenty of poor people in this country that we can just rob.
Oh, does it?
Pretty petty this one, very petty, isn't it?
Petty?
Yeah.
£6 billion.
Oh, yeah.
£6 billion and they wouldn't have to get killed.
Can I confirm?
It was yesterday as a run-off of a demonstration, and then we decided until we get this letter, we'll be here every day.
Like, do you want to try and move here?
Yeah. Oh, the police said it's fine as long as we don't try and go into the store. We don't try and incite violence.
Don't know. It's just like if they're there in case I'm
How much the memory card?
Oh yeah, then
I think they're about £8.
Yeah. Have a nice day, mate.
I don't know. I think it's just a charge one then. I think it's just a charge, yeah.
Vodafone, shame on you. We pay taxes, why can't you? Vodafone, shame on you. We pay taxes, why can't you? Vodafone, shame on you. We pay taxes, why can't you? Vodafone, shame on you. We pay taxes, why can't you?
No, because it's
No.
about
Okay, step back.
We
can film. We are allowed to film you. We are allowed to film you. Yes, we are. We have had it on good authority from a number of officers. In a public area, you are allowed to film whatever you like, and you are public service.
Do you want a coffee?
You know, Aaron hasn't really told me can't go into the store.
Have a civilised conversation.
I think we are having a civilised conversation, aren't we?
Making a demonstration? No, we're not. You should not listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
But you're also not listening to what we're saying.
And you drive. No, it will come to what you can and can't do. Can't do. Okay.
Okay.
Right, you're right.
Now.
Oh, hiya.
I appreciate
them.
that.
Antagonise us by filming what we're doing.
It's not we're not trying to
the camera is
antagonise
for our protection because the police don't always abide by the law. How are you doing, Leslie? All right?
Unless you have any of that. And if you do have evidence in the police not abide by the
So I'm just trying to record sound.
Sorry, you're actually encroaching on my space.
I'll come back round here.
Well, this is our evidence for when we make the complaints.
Yeah, this is it.
I mean, you've been very nice, Chris. I'm sure we won't make a complaint against you. You seem like a reasonable gentleman.
Well, I'm trying to be reasonable.
You've always been nice to us in the past.
Let me talk to you. Listen to me, please.
I am listening.
Right. You're making a demonstration, that's fine. What we're going to ask you to do is not to obstruct the entrances, okay?
That's fine.
That's fine.
But you have to listen to me. We have had complaints that you've been going in there. Now, I do not know whether you have or you haven't. I'm not going to check the CCTV.
I'm happy to explain
No,
that.
Sam tried to go in once, but they hadn't said he wasn't allowed in the store.
Let me speak, please.
Right.
We've had complaints that you've been going in the store, basically shouting at people and using the...
Well, that was yesterday. I stood at the entrance with the megaphone and blasted into the store.
You can't
but
do that.
I know
But
I
that
spoke
was
to the
yesterday.
inspector and we cleared
We
it
had
all with the
actually 6
inspector.
officers here, so
Yeah.
I think we know the law at the moment. The incident that you're referring to, I'd like to explain to you because
No,
I don't
I'm not
think you're
referring
listening.
to any incident. I'm referring to what's
The complaint
allegation.
that
No.
It's
This is from today.
Yeah, I know.
It's nothing to do with yesterday.
I know,
And you
I'm
do not
talking
have
about
access
today.
to our police logs. You have no idea what complaint has been made.
Can you just
Because
say-
that is on a private phone call from the person.
I saw you a while ago.
You just said that we've had a
You were right
complaint
across the
today.
street.
No, you're not listening. You just said you've had a
Yes,
complaint
please.
today. We know what you're referring to.
No,
I'm
you
trying
do
to
not. How do you know what you're referring to? Are you tapping the police switchboard, are
No,
you?
because a friend of ours... Because a friend of ours did step into the store, and I want to explain it to you. Because he
Right,
stepped
listen
into
to
the
me.
store, and at that
We're not
point...
getting anywhere.
At that point, this gentleman told him to leave, and he left. At that point, he knew he wasn't
very
welcomed.
good, very good.
Before that point, he
Very
wasn't
good.
unwelcome in the
Okay.
store, and he wasn't breaking any
We
law.
don't want to hurt anyone. We don't want to break the law. You know.
What we're going to do now is we're going to go with a plan of action for continuing your protest, okay?
Cool. I
You've just come and told us everything we already know, though. You've just come to inform us on everything we already know. We haven't committed any of those
Do I
actions.
know that you already know this?
No, you don't, but you have to go and tell every person in the street the law.
Quite often people give me assurances that they fully understand what's going on, but in fact they don't.
Well, we do.
What I'm doing is I'm fully explaining my actions and what you can and can't do.
Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that, but you need to do it again. Are you going to come and tell us this every day? Because we're going to be here every day.
Possibly not. There's no need to get...
There's nothing to be, you know, as long as you abide by the actual law, there's nothing to fear from the camera.
Nervous now.
No, I'm freezing cold filming.
Oh, right, okay. That's assault.
I know. Do you want to arrest me?
No, I do not.
Oh, please.
Right.
I don't know if you've heard, Vodafone dodged £6 billion worth of tax this year. Yeah, and that's $6 billion out of like your jobs, out of you know, hospital jobs, fire brigades, schools, and all that. You know, I understand. I was talking to Ian the other day from Merseyside Police, and he says you're losing like 1,000 community support and traffic wardens and 500 officers in the next few years. Or something. So you know, so this is for you guys as well. You know.
Yeah, sorry. That's why I get a little het up, because I feel like we're fighting against people we shouldn't be fighting against. And I understand you've come to help us and tell us the law because you don't want us to get in
Quite
trouble.
often when we deal with protests,
Sure, yeah.
I don't know what impression you have of the police.
Well, we've
When
had a lot of
we
contact
deal
lately.
with protests, people don't film us for good reasons. They usually film us for nefarious purposes.
See, we're not into
So,
that.
no, I know,
We just had a
you
few
were asked
comments.
several times. There's no reason to film this. It's perfectly reasonable.
The one issue we might have with
You're
this
saying that
is,
we need to film it to protect you from
I mean,
what we
say
can do.
Amy, myself,
Well, it's not just
all
that.
these people here protection.
are
The
with
fact
us.
that
But then there have been other
you know,
people coming along
I have
who have tried to go into the
both of
store
us
to
have
complain to
mortgage, she has
Vodafone about, but we don't know them and we can't stop them doing
understand
that.
and so do 99%.
Do you know what I mean? So they're nothing to
They
do with
will not
us.
be, you know,
It's just
they will
people
not be
trying to
abusing their
take
powers
things.
because
Well, no,
if you check
yeah.
the news,
Like,
the
I
police
think
are not heavily
maybe
policed
if they
there.
said people
There is the
going,
exception, you
because
see,
these
and
lads
we've had a lot of
tried to go in
experience
earlier,
with
Vodafone
negative
went straight
experience
to
with
them,
police.
like, no,
Not
get
usually
out.
in the city, not usually in the city, but we have had a couple. And we have had cases where we were happy that we had it on film. And I don't think that we might never even look at this again, but it's just for our own personal use.
What I'm saying though, in the future,
no-
you're going to instantly get on the back of the film.
Well, that's okay.
It's like you're trying to set them up.
Offending a police officer isn't a crime, and I'm not prepared to have this conversation because I'm always going to film because it's my right. So you understand that, and we're always going to film.
You need to go back and look into that.
Would you like to go back and look into it and then perhaps get back to
like
me?
3 police officers.
I can give you my phone number.
Anyway, see where we stand with them.
They might prefer to close early just to avoid this trouble, you know, like they did yesterday.
Chris, can
Save us a job.
I ask you as a fellow human being, can I have a hug?
Aww.
Unfortunately, while as a human in my own time, I may like to, give you a hug as a sign of, compassion or whatever.
Solidarity.
It's not solidarity. We're, not political.
Oh yeah, no, I meant just
Oh, I didn't-
solidarity
no,
as
no.
fellow human beings,
However,
not in our political
This isn't even a
message.
political message.
It's the impression that it gives to the rest of the public, you see.
Sure, yeah,
And for
okay, I
a
understand
uniformed
that,
police
yeah.
officer to be hugging someone is not really...
I know, I'm sorry I held your
We've
hand
just found in the
earlier.
past some police have liked it because it provides a good image for you guys, if you hug the demonstrator, because people a lot of these people walking past won't know what you're talking to us about, and they might think you're trying to arrest us or something,
No, but
and if
this
they
also-
see us hugging you, then
I was just saying,
it's okay.
this creates a bad impression, really. And in your future dealings with police, that will instantly get people's
The
back,
camera.
the officers
You do
back.
realise we've been doing this for a long time. We have had lots of dealings with
Yeah, I
police.
mean, we're entitled
And
to
not many people
police
complain, and
officers,
most
we try and
sometimes
put
we're
them in the
okay.
best light that we can,
But no one films police officers for, good reasons, really, do they? And that will always get police
No, we
officers.
do. When we get a really good reaction
No,
from a police officer,
totally,
we love it.
yeah, like...
Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to say that 2 police officers are in Vodafone now, and I can only assume that they are talking to them about the £6 billion that has been stolen from the UK taxpayer. ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Vodafone. Good morning, or good afternoon even, to the staff of Vodafone. I told you we'd be back every single day until we get that letter, and here we are, once again. You will not get rid of us. £6 billion from the UK taxpayer. They owe us £6 billion in unpaid taxes, and we, representing the people, say no more. Enough is enough. We have demanded from the staff of Vodafone that they write a letter by the manager, signed by every employee in store, recognising that what their company is doing is wrong, and demanding that the head of the Vodafone comes clean and pays taxes like the rest of us. We have promised to be here every single day of every single week of every single month until we get that letter. This is to the staff of Vodafone. We will not just go away. We will not be silenced. We will stay here until the taxes are paid.